Yes, my dear son, it is time for the gods to come down from Mount Syphilis.
Father, I've grown so in the last year, haven't I, Father?
Yes, you have, son, in ways that I never anticipated.
Do you think I'm worthy, finally, for the great anus?
Son,
He is coming this year, isn't he, Father?
the great anus will be here, son. But son, you've grown in ways, leaps and bounds. Your package. Yes, son. You are now a man and ready to assume the throne, if not the position.
The great anus has led such a path of carnage, Father. Will
Yes.
I be the man to stop his reign of terror?
Yes, my son. The great Anus the Tawny has been late for many a festival. He's even walked out of splendid occasions.
Dear Father,
But with your guidance, my dear son, the gods will rise again.
dear Father, we have a great, great team of budding generals.
Yes, my son. I think it is time we bring the first general out. Are the royal subjects ready for the first general? He was carved from solid gold by the hands of Zeus himself. He enters in a Trojan horse, penetrating your womb with his might and power.
Father, he is the Lord of the great trifecta, is he not, Father?
Son, he comes from the prophylactic mountain.
What does this
His
mean?
lubrication will spread across the world before you know it. Please welcome Cornabus, the mighty Trojan warrior!
Dear Father, I know we are in good hands with the great Condiment. I know will open things up for us, won't he, Father?
Yes, he will spread the gap
He will,
to allow the other generals to enter.
he will clear the way. But now we need great marksmen, don't we, Father?
Yes, we do, my son.
There is no one quite like him.
No, he of the golden voice.
Dear
He was,
Father,
yes,
he has never lost and never missed one day of battle, Father. Have you noticed that during his great reign?
he's never missed one day of battle. He is moistened the dry desert sands from coast to coast.
Dear Father, news has just come. He has been rechristened.
Yes,
He is a new man, and we
Yes.
shall address him properly.
that's right, my son.
Did you hear?
He is now known as Lord Stimulus. He will stimulate the labials of the world.
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
I think I'm ready to be received.
Are you ready, son?
I've grown so in the last year, haven't I, Father?
Yes, you have, son. You've grown a third leg, in fact.
Dear Father, great story that has been told about what's between my two God-given legs.
Yes, my son. You are ready to rise and claim your rightful spot on the throne of this empire of Block Nation. The throne is yours, my son. Take it! Take it! Take Euclideus! Euclideus! Please welcome my son, the new king! Euclideus!
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
I feel the people are not yet ready to receive me.
Son.
These, some are new people. And each year, as we conquer more and more of this great land, people look at me funny.
Yes, my son, they do.
They don't quite recognize me the way they recognize you.
It's okay, my son.
Father, I cannot stand here without you. I must announce you.
Please announce me, son, so I can stand by your side.
People of the great Block Nation, are you ready to receive your leader? He will take us across the 7 seas to each great continent, sure of his course, noble in his deed, soft with the lady, and kind to his fellow man. I give you our leader, the great Maximum!
Son,
Dear Father,
yes, my son.
I fear
It's a little dark up here, my son.
there's a ghost behind a DJ booth, Father.
Yes. Yes. We only need slightly less volume.
Just lower down.
Less volume.
Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
I fear that this is not a proper light for you.
I would concur with you, my son.
We are spending too much money on our wreaths and our garments.
That's right, my
We
son.
must spend more money on the light to shine on our great leader and our great generals. Dear Father,
Yes, my son.
is he late again?
Yes, my son. He has taken a long trek.
How does he do it, Father? I work every day. I work hard, don't I, Father?
Yes, my son.
In the fields, don't I? You see the fine foundation I made for our home.
Yes, you have, my son.
I show up early every day, Father.
You do, my son. But there is only one great anus.
Only one?
He has made the trek through the canal of the anal passages. He has penetrated one anal canal.
Dear Father, it seems not just the canal, but the soul, Father.
Yes, my son.
He seems to have a special language with his followers.
Yes, my son. And that is why they accept his tardiness again and again.
Dear
and
Father,
again.
I think he will banish a person at the drop of Your coin.
Yes, my son.
I am anxious to see him. I'm sure the people are.
Son,
What?
over the horizon.
What?
I believe I see him,
It's
son.
him. I cower. Is it him, Father?
Loyal subjects. We give you the great Anus the Tardy.
Here he comes, Father. How does he do it, Father?
Son, he's shy. Many people are shy about their anus, my son.
Well, that's why I don't understand. He's shot.
It's okay, I bleach.
Son,